football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Pulls it in, it's Durham. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And I got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. That's
Oh,
going
he
to be
dropped it? What?
No
I felt like that was a very easy fucking grab.
Good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge
That
it.
should have been a
Great
very
job from
easy
them.
grab.
Incomplete
Come
pass.
on. Right there. Just go down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, bro. Buttons, what can you work? Thank you for working
Looking to
buttons.
throw. It's Levitt. Running out of time.
Holy shit, dude.
The pass rush gets home.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so
Fucking
important.
just
When you're behind the
immediate.
chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here.
Ah, fuck.
Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 30 run.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
It's a shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started.
I watched the Yankees lose.
He recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Running through the tackle. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Well, this is a solid job offensively after that first.
I don't need to do it virtually.
The chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down.
We caught that, bro. We dead ass right now.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Goodbye overall. Give these motherfuckers some man
Why he had
shit.
such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to...
What the fuck, bro?
Now here he goes. He goes out
Really?
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Keeping him on the ground here. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
A play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here. Maybe a heavy play action. Get the ball down the field. Really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space.
We dead ass right now.
He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Well, on 4th and 1, you know what's coming. And if the defense is going to give you that option, then just take it. An easy run for a first down.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. On the move now. And it's a throwaway. It's a call down here in the red zone on first down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Using his legs, it's Fletcher. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We reach the end of a scoreless first.
I have a good defense, so.
Defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark.
Neither.
Get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Moves out of the pocket. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And here's the handoff. Break. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Past the 40. Break. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Pringle. Breaking free. End zone ahead. He's blood down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
It's a little better than Madden, but both are ass.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. Oh, he's got open space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a...
He was lagging like crazy at the start.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. The Hurricanes are looking to keep this drive going.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss.
Yeah, we're good now.
Doing something, they're able to do that right here.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
This is classic bend but don't break defense. What an excellent job by this group, forcing the offense to snap it over and over and over again 10+ times. And
EA is ripping him a new butt.
Beautiful job by them and a resilient play getting that turnover.
To throw, it's Levitt. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there, incomplete, seems kind of nondescript.
Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this time it's complete. Moves his way for a first down at the 35.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. First down here for this offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And they'll use the ground game here. Breaking into the breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. He's picked for a third time tonight. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Extra point try coming now. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Look out, he's got space ahead. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. That's just another big run by this back. The offensive line, Joel, doing a great job and perhaps killing the will of this defense right now.
Chris, that's exactly right. They're doing whatever they want to do. This offense is in full rhythm. They're being physical at the line of scrimmage. They're doing a great job at quarterback, making good decisions. They can do whatever
The
they
one
want.
with the
Right now, they're building
overprotective
a huge lead.
girlfriend?
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Levitt. Coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful.
We're still up 3
Down the
possessions.
middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
We're up 3 possessions.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting him off. Legs still churning, won't go down. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The Canes will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. That is broken up and incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying for a 4th down completion. He fires it down the middle. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Levitt. With the catch, it's Harris. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
I tried.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the margin remains 24, still a 3-score game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Pringle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. That's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Here's another interception. We're losing track. He could go. Could take it all the way. And they'll finally bring him down after